Hi guys, how are you doing? And welcome back to my channel. As usual, I am always excited to have you here. So it's been a while since I did a video like this one. Mostly I've been doing screen records, but today I wanted to do this video because I wanted to explain some of your most frequently asked questions in detail. So I decided to do this video. I have been answering some questions in the comment section, but I just wanted to answer some of them in detail here today. So that's why I decided to do this video. If you are new here, this channel brings you websites that are hiring you, or websites that are going to pay you to work from home. If you do not know that you can actually be paid to work online, whether it's short tasks or long tasks, you can be paid to work online, then you should go through my channel, go through all the other videos and see what can work for you. So if you're new here, kindly make sure that you hit that subscribe button and let's get started. So I'm just going to go straight into the video. The number one question that most people have been asking is, which is the best website that I can use to make the most money working online? And my answer is, there isn't a specific website, because when I say working online, there are lots of jobs that you can do online. There are people that are doing writing, others are doing transcription, others are doing short tasks. So there are so many jobs that you can do online. It's not just one, okay? So you just have to find what you would like to try, because again, you cannot try everything at once. Just find what you want to try, and then try to gain some experience or some knowledge around that, and then apply in websites that hire what you want to do. And that is how you're going to like build a presence online. Okay, so there are people who are interested in writing, there are people who are interested in transcribing. Okay, so if you're interested in that, of course you have to do your own little personal research to find out, what do I need to start writing, what do I need to start transcription. If I want to be like a virtual receptionist, what do I need? If I want to be an online tutor, what do I need? Okay, and then you begin from there, and then after knowing what you need, go through websites that are hiring, and then try applying in those websites, because it's usually a matter of applying in the websites, and then once you are accepted, you can start working with them. Okay, so if you want to try transcription and you need to know, what do I need, what are the resources that I need to access, you can actually even go on ahead and look for YouTube videos that are going to teach you how to do transcription. YouTube videos are going to teach you how to do writing, and you can start from there. As long as you have some basic idea, then you can get started from there. And there are a lot of questions of people asking me how you can start transcription and how you can pass a transcription test. Okay, so transcription websites that hire people usually have resources. So before you can get access to a transcription account and start making money from that, you actually have to pass a test. And you cannot pass that test if you have not gone through the resources. So they're going to need you to, first of all, go through their guidelines. You need to know, this is how at this website we do this is how we do transcription. It's not just as basic as turning audio into text, or listening and writing what you've heard. There's a way you write it, there's some things you leave out, there's others you have to include. So those are the basics that you need to know. So sometimes if you want to actually make money online, you need to put in the effort, you need to go through those videos. So you're not just going to start you're just not going to learn that you can make money through transcription, go to those websites, apply, and just expect to pass the test without even the slightest knowledge of what transcription is about. So if you want to make like serious money with that, then you have to take it seriously, and take their resources seriously, pass their test, because it's only by passing their test that they're going to give you access to their jobs. And this is one thing that most people are missing out. You want to get to know which websites are hiring, and then you want to go straight to like applying to those websites without first of all knowing what you need to do first before you go to those websites. So you keep failing their test, and then you keep complaining that you cannot access these accounts. No, it does not work like that. So if you get a video, for example, if you get a video in my channel or any other YouTube channel that is giving you websites you can use to make money, kindly try to go straight to applying to that website. Take your time, go through the website, see what they need, whether they have resources, they have tutorials for you to do, familiarize yourself, and then that is when you apply, because of course most of them are going to need you to pass a test before they can give you access to their jobs and start paying you. That question is, a lot of people are saying that they want to learn how to do writing. So if you're interested in writing, there are a lot of videos that I have done here in my videos. Just go past, just look at some of my past videos that I've done. So many videos on writing. You can actually self-train yourself from those videos. So if you there are so many niches of writing that you can do. If you want to do academic writing, if you want to do article writing, if you want to do resume writing, then whatever writing that you want to do, of course, like I said, you need to familiarize yourself, know what you need, what skills you need, because even if it was as basic as writing, there's a way you do writing, there's a way you need to format your work. Okay, so if you're really serious about making enough money online, then you need to know what is needed to be done before you apply on that website. Okay, so that is another question that was really being asked. And then there's other one of some websites that I mentioned in the past not accepting applications. And I usually say before you apply for a website, you have to make sure that it's accepting application from your area. Okay, so there are certain websites that only accept applications in the US, in the UK. So if you're from Africa or any other region, don't waste your time trying to access those websites. Just make sure that you're using either websites that are international, like they accept applications from anywhere in any country, or just make sure that you're using, before you even waste your time going through all that. Uh, Check to make sure that the website is going to accept an application from your part, or is actually accepting applications at that time, so that you don't even waste too much time trying to wait and see whether you're going to get a chance on that website. Okay, another person was saying about ways of getting paid online. So when it comes to getting paid, I mentioned that most of these websites are international. Okay, so mostly they're not going to use local ways of paying you. So if you're just a beginner when it comes to online jobs and getting paid online, you need to have an international mode of payment. And I usually say mostly they do modes like PayPal, like Pioneer, and they're usually very easy to open. If you don't know how to open a PayPal account, just do a simple video, a simple search, even here on YouTube, how to open a PayPal account. You're going to see the process. How to open a Pioneer account, you'll see the process. And it's very important, before you actually start applying in websites, make sure that you have such kind of payment, because they're going to ask for it. They're going to ask, what's your PayPal, what's your Pioneer. Even if even when you're working on these short-term projects, like the one like the data collection project on Tellers I told you about a few days ago, they need you to have a PayPal account. Okay, so if you want to work online, make sure you have a mode of payment, because the goal is you're working online to get paid. So make sure that you have somewhere that you are going to get paid using. Okay, and then do I pay? Another question is whether you're going to pay to be accepted to work in some websites. So I usually say the good thing about working online, or the good thing about trying to, apply on various websites, is that most of these websites, it is free. Okay, I don't think I've come across websites that are going to ask you for money to pay. Okay, because most people will label that as scam websites, because what if you pay and they don't actually give you the opportunity. But 99% of websites are not going to charge you to apply to work in their website. Okay, so no, most of these websites are not going to charge you. So the application is free. As long as you pass their tests, if there are any, then you can just go through and start working with them. Okay, that is why I say there's always nothing to lose. So if you go to a website and you apply and you get accepted, then well and good. If you go to a website, apply, and don't get accepted, you have lost nothing. You just keep trying, because I say you just don't keep relying on a single website. There's so many websites online. There's so many ways tasks you can work on online. So just don't waste your time on one. Okay, And you don't have to really go looking for websites that are going to need you to pay for you to start working. Okay. And then the other thing that I wanted to talk about is, nowadays you can be a freelance. You can freelance in websites like Fiverr, like Upwork. That is, if you don't get access to the individual websites that you're looking for. So you can just go, for example, on Fiverr. If you think there is something that you're really good at, like you can be an editor, like you can write a really good resume. Just go to open markets like Fiverr, like Upwork, create your account there, and then say what you're good at. You market yourself. Fiverr is not going to charge you to create a gig there. Upwork is not going to charge you, and you might find your clients there. So a lot of people are actually on Fiverr marketing themselves, marketing their services, okay, selling themselves there. And that is how you can start. Actually, if you do not have access to an individual website, open place markets like Fiverr are a good place for you. Because if you don't know how to create a gig, again, you can just Google that, or just look for a YouTube video that is going to teach you how to create a gig, post it in the marketplace, how much you're going to charge, okay, and then see how that comes along for you. So guys, in conclusion, for those of you who have been asking about, you need websites that you need to make money, I saw someone else comment and say that even these websites are accessible. You sometimes you need to put in a little bit of some efforts for you to actually earn. And I replied to him and told him he was correct, because uh no one is going to pay you online to just not do anything, or to do something, a little effort. Okay, websites like, or tasks like doing surveys, answering a survey, they're very short. Okay, they just require you like 5 or 10 minutes of your time and you're done. But you can see, the shorter they are, or the less experience that they need from you, the lesser they're going to pay you. But if you want to make good money online, you actually need to build up on a skill. And that is why the issue of having a little effort comes in. Okay, so just don't give up. If you go to a website and they need you to do a test, just take your time to go through their guidelines. Just make sure that you are online familiarizing yourself. If you're a beginner, you need to familiarize yourself with activities or things that you can do online. Use Google, use YouTube videos, do your own personal research, write down things, and then decide on what you want to do. Okay, so guys, that is all I had in today's video. If you have any question, kindly let me know in the comment section below. And by the way, I have something very interesting coming up in this channel. I'm going to be introducing something else, so just wait for it, guys, and I'm sure you're going to love it. If you have not yet subscribed, kindly make sure that you do so, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye bye.